Hey YouTube friends, it's Caroline and I am coming in live to you from San Francisco. Today I'm talking about how to stay positive when recovering from an injury. Some of you may know I've been recovering from a rather serious foot injury, and it has been a long road to healing and getting my body back into 110%. But I've learned a lot on the road to healing my body in how to stay positive, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. And I want to share the things that have helped me with you because I've noticed that a lot of my hurt foot workout videos have allowed me to connect to others of you that are recovering from an injury. And you know what? If some of these things have helped me, I think that maybe they might help you too. So I want to share with you some of the things that have been keeping me sane through the process of recovering from a pretty serious foot injury. So the first thing that's really been helping me is gratitude. Gratitude is a game changer every time. And you can, of course, give me a thumbs up if you agree with that one. But even when you're dealing with recovering from an injury, there is always so much to be grateful for. So on those days when you're kind of bummed that you can't, run or jump or play like you used to when you were fully healthy, you want to shift that day into a better day by practicing gratitude. So there's always something to be grateful for. You have a warm home to live in, you've got wonderful food to eat, you've got good friends and good family and things that you love in your life. Try to find those things because gratitude will help you stay positive when healing from any injury. Another thing is to focus on what you can do. So even if you can't run or if you can't do the sport that you love, there's probably something that you can do. And I filmed a whole bunch of YouTube videos to help hurt foot folks figure out exercises they can do. But sometimes you just have to think outside the box and figure out, okay, I can't run, but can I swim? I can't jump, but can I bicycle? There's probably some form of exercise that you can do when recovering from your injury. And even if it's just some simple chair yoga stretches or some abs, you can get really creative to keep your body moving so that your mind stays mentally sane and also so that you can stay positive and get a little bit of endorphins. So try to focus on finding things that you can do, not on the things you can't do. Also, surround yourself with a positive group of family and friends and people. You want people on your team who are uplifting, who have good energy, who support you and bring you up. It's really important to find people that can help you through the stages of recovery because let's be honest, injury is tough. It's really tough. And if you hang out with your injury by yourself, you're going to go insane. So surround yourself with people who lift your spirits, who encourage you, who remind you that it's only temporary and that soon you'll be through it and you'll be stronger than you were before. Find those people, get them on board, tell them that you're struggling to get through an injury and ask them for their help. Chances are you have people in your life who love you and want to be there for you, so lean on them when you need to. Another thing that was really helpful for me is just to know that some days are really going to suck. And you're going to have days that you just are having a rough go with the injury and you just want it to be over. And you have to allow yourself to have down days. Just have days where, you know what, you just throw a temper tantrum, you have a pity party for one, have time for that. And then get it out of your system and move on. Don't stay there. Just, have a moment. And then once it's out of your system, get on with things, try to be positive, and try to continue to move through the process of healing your injury in the best way possible. You've got to expect that there's going to be days that are going to be rough, and allow yourself to have those days so that you can get them out of your system, digest them, and then move on stronger than ever before. And also, I want you to remind yourself, if you're dealing with an injury, that it's only temporary. And that if you take good care of yourself and you nourish yourself, mind, body, and spirit, that you will recover from it and you will come back stronger than ever before. So when you're having a hard day or when the injury seems just so difficult to deal with, I want you to remind yourself that it's only temporary, that you will get through it, and that you are strong enough to hang on and to make it to the other side. I believe in you and I am here to support you no matter what. So I hope that my YouTube videos have been helpful through any injury that you're dealing with, not just in the physical aspect, but in the mental and spiritual aspect. So if you haven't already, I want to encourage you to click subscribe so that we can help each other stay positive mentally and physically, no matter what life hands you next. I am here for you to help you feel good inside and out. I cannot thank you enough for being part of my positive YouTube community and helping me stay positive and healing from my foot injury and coming back to 110%. I love you. Thank you so much for being a part of my community online and off. And I'll see you again soon at the YouTube channel and at CarolineJordanFitness.com. Thanks, guys, and I can't wait for another Facebook Live. Hey!